All right, we're back for another edition of the Tailgate Tagalong. And guess what? We've got some special taste testers coming along with us. It's the Grill Dads. Hey, guys, where the heck are you?
Grill Dads, you guys.
Oh, here they are.
There we go.
Glad you could finally make it. Did you take the governor off of that thing?
Yeah, we got it up to 63.
Perfect.
There you go.
We go 65, so you'll be right behind us.
All right, guys.
Let's get going.
It's Chiefs week. Let's go.
Steve is busy taking photos and kissing babies.
I said the neighbor's got a taster jersey.
So how long is the drive in from?
3.5 hours.
3.5.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not bad.
Okay.
Steve, you made it. Glad you could join
Good
us.
to see everybody. Good to see you.
Each way, even on the way home.
Okay.
That's a lot of
Is
fancy
this
food.
warm yet, or?
The chili's very warm.
Okay,
Yeah, the
good.
Noodles, not everybody likes noodles with their chili, but the chili should.
Yeah, I can do sans noodles.
Yeah. Yeah.
If that's okay, but so Bill, this is your recipe.
That's my wife made it.
Okay. So
Do you want to serve?
there's no recipe.
Do you want to serve?
What do you mean there's no
So
recipe?
if there's no recipe, it can't be
All right, so hold on.
duplicated,
So
right?
this is elk chili, and I've had elk once in my life, and it's lean, but it's good.
We got some chicken chorizo in there too.
Okay, chicken chorizo is in there. Very nice. So where do you guys get the elk from?
So my boss went for his 50th birthday, went out west and went elk hunting for his birthday with one of his buddies, and he brought back a ton of meat. And obviously with elk, there's a lot of it, so I got a lot of free meat.
That's awesome. So have you ever worked? Have you ever cooked with elk before?
Yes, this is the last of my elk I got left. So
All right. Here we go.
So you guys just
here we go.
get
Scoop
the
me
crock
up.
pot rolling at home, then wrap it up in your stay warm keeper, right? And
yeah, so we cooked it up yesterday,
Just a half a
throughout the
ladle.
day yesterday, and then
Always take the second
we put it in the
Oh,
bag,
right,
wrapped up in a towel, put it in the bag, keep it warm, and showed up here today.
first of all, Steve and I are big chili guys. That's number one.
Trying to look for a
You put a little chili oil in there if you like, make it a little spicy.
And I only need one scoop. I don't need a lot here. So Steve has got a bigger appetite than me.
Want some
One scoop
cheese?
is great.
Want some cheese?
Yes, I will take a little. What do we have?
We have mozz and cheddar.
I'll take cheddar, please.
That's cheddar.
You're gonna love this brownie.
Okay.
You're gonna love this
Want a little
brownie.
cheese?
No.
All right, so we got to give this a whirl.
Here, give me your mic. I got you.
Yeah. Okay. Mix this around. There's like a smoky aroma I can already smell.
So good. It's really good. And you just kind of threw this together.
Oh, that's good. That's nice and smoky.
Yeah. Oh, that's old stuff. I just threw together.
I want to make sure I'm
This is fantastic.
getting some.
Really fantastic. All right, so listen. Brownie and I have been doing this tailgate thing for a while now, right? So we thought, well, we're going to bring in some experts. So we've got some friends who are
Nope.
influencers who have this huge following around the country.
The Grill
Yeah,
Dads.
the Grill Dads.
This is Mark and
Mark
Faye.
and Faye, all right. So you need to
Chili smells good.
scoop Mark and Faye up.
You had me at elk chili.
Yeah, elk chili is.
Do you want a bowl too?
Yeah, let's just get them.
I want mine with bacon noodles.
Sure. By the way, as a lifelong Bills fan, I never thought I would share a bowl of chili with Mr. Tasker.
There you go. Here we are. This is our day. Now it's important too because you got to get this right.
Okay.
It's really. I'm telling you,
I've
the
got my
chili.
spoon,
He's-
but I'm
he's-
giving
she's
noodles.
getting on
I'm
it.
getting bacon noodles.
Bacon
I'm not
noodles?
skimping. I'm not
Bacon
skimping.
noodles. Bacon noodles. What are bacon noodles?
gotta take it.
I gotta ask.
Cheese?
I was
Get
turned
some
on
heat
to
on
Chili
there.
Crisp.
I-
My son's actually turned me on to Chili Crisp.
I'm gonna grab from.
It's unbelievable.
You can throw it on mine.
Kit and caboodle. I want the noodles.
Chili
I want-
crisp?
Oh,
There we go.
funny how You're,
Chili
Love it.
crisp?
following me.
Okay.
Cracker
typical day here.
action. Listen, no crack-a-lackin'
right.
over here.
No,
Give it a
All right, give it a shot.
time.
No crack-a-lackin' over here.
What you
Hold
guys?
on 1 second.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Heat it up. Don't finish it and tell us you
Here,
hated it.
put some. Get,
All right.
and give me some noodles.
Here's the deal.
I want the whole thing. this
If
time.
elk is done right, it's one of the absolute best things to put in chili. We do a lot of elk chili nachos. We do elk chili, all of that stuff. It's super lean. You obviously have done this really right. So, by the way, the addition of the bacon pasta.
Go bacon.
just
It's
say
your birthday.
bacon.
We go pot. No crack
The elk is cooked perfectly, seasoned well,
Yep.
fall apart, didn't dry it out. The perfect amount of heat on there with the chili crisp. You get the crunch from the crackers, little gooiness from the cheese. I'm going 12 out of 10. Go
Yeah.
Bills.
This
It's
is
excellent.
You could start a business and sell this. Right, this is
really good.
This is really
The
good.
problem is finding the elk, right?
You can hit a deer. It's not very often you hit an elk.
Yeah.
But if you can nail elk in a low and slow kind of way, because obviously this was done over hours and hours and hours and great in the sauce. There's honestly no better protein. It's one of the best ones you can possibly have.
You come up for air yet?
Yeah, Mark. You concur with all this, by the way, Mark?
I need to take a second and breathe here. So my son, who's 11, read a book a couple years ago. He loves wolves. He found out that wolves are strong because they eat elk.
This is elk, not wolves.
And so we've been having elk every year on his birthday for the last 3
go.
or 4
Oh, wow.
years. So not all cuts in elk are created equal. This one is super tender, perfectly seasoned. There's other fat in there from the cheese to offset the leanness
And
of the
there's
elk.
chicken
And
chorizo in there.
and-
Did you hear that? Yes.
Bacon pasta. Let's go!
Yeah.
Wait,
That's
you
what
guys
I was
also
tasting, the
a
chicken
texture
chorizo.
masters. Like, this has great texture because you put the crackers in here. You got the cheese, the creaminess of actually
And the noodles.
chili
He
itself,
did the
and
noodles.
the noodles are nice and squishy and good. A little bit more al dente, which is great. Well done. Expect nothing less up here.
perfectly
So,
balanced
great.
heat, too.
Got to sign the ball. We eat your chili, he signs your ball. That's a fair trade, right?
I thought so.
Balls in your face, sir.
All right, so
Get a picture of this.
on behalf of the good people at Wegmans, since you allowed us to try your tailgate fare, Wegmans is going to give you a gift card so you can take care of all your tailgating needs going forward, okay? So we got to hit tailgate.
Onward and upward. There we go. Go
We gotta hit-
Bills.
Everybody
Go Bills.
Go Bills, go
All
Bills.
right, go Bills.
All right, we got to hit tailgate number 2, which is just across the way in lot 1. Let's hit the road.
So we had to call an audible. So this next tailgate's a little bit near and dear to me because my Tuesday Twilight golf partner and the guy I've played more golf with than anybody on the planet is the guy cooking, and he's actually a pretty good cook. Just between us. So
Not a good golfer,
so
but a good cook.
Give us an insight, Fritz. This Fritz Hoffman. Fritz,
How you doing, guys?
give us an insight. What's the menu today?
Yeah, so obviously you want to start out with a little bit of spice is the way I kind of look at it, right? So we're going to be able to do some stuffed peppers, and what we want to do with that, with 3 cheeses, though, is put them on tortilla shells and put a little sour cream on it and eat it like a sandwich, which is
Yeah,
a
which is a better
fantastic
way.
way to take the...
You don't need-
I'm in.
Yeah.
You already had me at sandwich.
Yeah, you don't need
have to go on
don't
that,
need
right?
utensils with that. It's
but,
awesome.
But because it's Kansas City and these people are coming around here, they're talking about like they make good barbecue.
See, you know,
like
every
this,
rando-
yeah, right,
he's a
right.
rando
Guess
fan.
what? Guess what? She thinks they all know how to make barbecue. I don't think so. This is how
Oh!
you make barbecue. So these
there you go.
are really called rib sticks, and these have been smoking since last night. And these are freaking killer, man. I'll
Okay,
tell
so
you
we
what.
got some guys here. We got Mark and
Yeah,
Faye
Mark.
coming in. These
Come on
guys,
in, guys.
these are the grill dads.
Oh, these are the grill
And
dads?
they are
Yes, good.
these guys are they're helping us.
Nice to meet
I'm
you.
hoping
You
your
guys
barbecue
come-
is as good as your golf game.
Yeah, there
Wow.
Might be better.
Yeah.
Might be better. Let's hope it's better.
The best part, so this has got I usually do like a coffee dust on
Awesome,
top of it, right?
awesome. Yep.
Then I put a little bit of salt and a little olive oil, pepper, and then I mix like what would be kind of a classic rib, a rib dry rub.
Okay.
And then I smoke them.
All-purpose rub?
Yeah, smoke them with apple and cherry.
There you go.
Right? You gotta do that kind of slowly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you
exactly.
smoke them in the kettle the whole time?
Smoke them in the kettle the whole time.
Awesome.
You can do
That's awesome. All right, let's serve them up. Where are your get the
All right,
tongs,
here we
man?
go.
Where are the tongs?
Here we go. I got.
Oh,
the
he's
tongs.
going right in.
Yeah, tongs. We don't need no stinking tongs.
All right, that's
There you go,
fine.
Brownie. You need tongs.
That's fine. You can
Yeah,
get me tongs.
you got tongs.
Yeah.
The smoke content I just got from that,
Yeah,
just from that.
It should be okay.
So they got all this in, and we got all these guys. Look at this guy with 2 kids that are Bills fans, dressed like okay. That's great. There you go. There you go.
Drove 1,000 miles.
There you
Love it.
go. There you go. Yeah,
Fritz,
it's that kind of day.
Fritz, that might be the best rib I've ever had.
Oh, thanks, Chris.
Maybe the best rib I've ever had. That is unbelievable.
Just off a quick stick, it only takes 2 hours and a half to really make if you think about it.
That's it?
Yeah, because you just do the smoke for, you don't want to over smoke it.
No.
Because sometimes the ladies get a little, they don't like it as much as the guys do. So
Okay.
keep it at just give a little, a layer flavor versus.
All right, so what do we think, guys?
Look, here's what's awesome. So you can actually see the smoke ring, so he knows what he's doing. So this is definitely something that's been cared for with love. By the way, it's not over seasoned.
Fritz,
a lot
listen
of
to him, tell
times,
you know what you're doing.
Fritz knows. No, a lot of times stuff gets over seasoned. That's all you taste. But
Yeah.
I taste the actual meat now, which is great. You have a good crust on this too, man.
Yeah.
So well done. It's tender and delicious, and
Thanks.
I'm gonna have 7.
Please, yeah, that's 7.
I'd like to nominate myself to be the president of the Clean Bone Club, first of all.
Well, hold on. Hold on.
Hold on.
Whoa, I don't know.
How about that?
I can probably got you.
That's
pretty good,
pearly
too.
white.
That's a good one.
Pretty good, too.
So
That's
the,
awesome
The rib
stuff.
is juicy and fall off the bone. The
So-
bark on the outside is smoky and a little bit sweet, and the coffee dust on there gives it just like this little bitter edge that balances everything out. This is a 17 out of 10.
Yeah. All I know is it's really good.
I'm a big fan of just the classic New York steak sandwich, right? I mean,
That's what I figured.
the pink and the,
That's
and the
what I
right,
figured you were doing.
from Allentown.
Yep.
It's the old days, right? So you make sure you cut off some of that sticky fat labor, even though you want to have the fat in there. It's great, but people are going to pull that and it's going to rip their sandwich out good. So we do this with obviously fresh onions, tomatoes, onions, horseradish, mayo on a Costanza roll, and it's a pretty good way to walk into the stadium, right?
I know who I'm walking in the stadium. I'm walking with you, pal. Come with me.
I think it's official. Fritz, you are a better cook than a golfer.
Yeah.
That was easy.
It was a low bar.
I could have given you a bowl of Cheerios.
It's a low bar. I've played a lot of golf.
I'm grabbing another one. I mean, those were unbelievable.
They're fantastic.
I got to get one
They're
more
fantastic.
in here.
Fritz, unreal, man.
All right, Steve,
So
here.
Fritz,
My hands are full.
So Fritzy, and thanks for doing this. Here's a little something for as a tip for your.
That's from the good
Wegmans.
people at Wegmans.
Good people at
This is where I
Wegmans.
got. This is actually where I got all my ingredients from.
That's not
What I love
Wegmans?
about this dish too, it's made perfect for a guy with a white beard.
Yeah.
Well, the
Fantastic.
season's coming up.
I know.
It's got you written all over it. That's good stuff.
He went there. So listen, this concludes episode 5 of our Tailgate Tagalong. We want to thank Mark and Faye, the Grill Dads, because all Steve and I basically know is, it tastes good. So it was nice to get a little insight on some of the ingredients. So thanks for your expertise here today, guys. We appreciate it. Why don't you tell everybody where they can find you guys online?
You can find us anywhere online. Just Google The Grill Dads, but Instagram at The Grill Dads. We also have a cookbook, best-selling, called The Best Grilling Cookbook Ever Written by Two Idiots. It's a bulletproof title.
There you go.
All right, so, but Mark and I are having a good time. You'll see us on the Today Show on Friday and all sorts of other places. So.
All right.
Awesome.
And go Bills.
Go Bills.
Let's go, Bills.